Very good. You can teach your dog to do the weave pulls. It's very simple. Don't do it the way that the food trainers want you to do it. They want you to set them up like this. So there's a pull on each side. Run the dog through this many, many times and start bringing them closer together until they're in line. It doesn't make sense, and it takes a very long time. It does. It takes way too long. My suggestion is you do it my way, which is the quickest, fastest way, and that's threading the dog through the weave pulls by saying here when it's coming towards you and weave when it's going away from you. Good girl. And repeat this over and over again. Maybe 3 sessions, 3 5-minute sessions, your dog can get the basics of this. When I'm in Brooklyn, I use the bar, you know how the poles are outside a grocery store so people can't take the carts? I use those to teach it, and it's more difficult because, you know, you can't do like this. These are real short. Here. And see, my arm can go over them, but in Brooklyn, here, up. In Brooklyn, using the poles outside the grocery store, you have to go hand to hand and thread them through it. It's doable, but this is easier. So if you have a backyard, these are 4-foot tomato stakes, and I have them in the ground, and they're low enough that I can weave Mila through it. Now, Mila's been doing this for a while, and she's the point where if we had her off leash, she could do this off leash. She's not ready to go off leash yet. This is a 9-month-old English cocker, you know. We'll keep the leash on her a while longer, but she's pretty good at it. And watch the way that I thread her through it, and I'll keep doing that. She's on the leash, but there's not really a lot of direction. So she's got this down pretty well. Here, Mila, wave. No, wave. Good girl. Mila, wave. Very good. There you go. Did you see that? Did you see how she went through the weave pulls? And, you know, I'm not directing her. So watch this one more time. And watch how I use my arm, and it's over the top of the poles, and I just sort of have her on the leash. I am not putting pressure on the leash. The leash is not tight. It's in an upward fashion, but it's loose. It's loose. You should concentrate after the dog, you know, starts understanding stuff. At first, you can direct the dog into position with the leash, but at a point, you want to make sure that the leash is loose, and that doesn't necessarily mean just hanging like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no pressure on the leash. Watch. Heel. Mila, wave. Mila, wave. No, wave. Very nice. That's a good girl. Wave. Look, a wave. Pretty good. Heel. Come on. Here. Pay attention. Tonka, wave. Very good. Good boy. Heel. Heel. Wave. Good boy. Here. Tonka, wave. You're a very good boy. Tonka's very consistent. I hope this makes sense that at first you can direct the dog into position, and you might really be using a little bit of pressure directing the dog, heel, and the dog might be resistant. But after you go through it a couple times, they get what you want, and they start doing it, and they start functioning better each time you do it. But you want to go into a loose leash. You want to have the leash loose. If you have pressure on the leash, that drives the dog forward. It promotes pulling, and you know, it's not good. So look at this one more time. Watch my arm and watch the leash, and notice that the leash does not have pressure on it. It's just in an upward fashion. No pressure. Heel. Heel it. Weave. See how it's loose? Weave. No pressure. Billy the hedge. Come on, buddy. Billy, weave. Very nice. Very nice heel. Billy, weave. Very nice. Good boy. Heel. Billy, weave.